Not all of them, but most of them, most of my toys and like action figures and like figurines that I will be making videos on eventually. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. So I don't know what we should start off with, but actually I have some right here. So this is my I think it's called Marvel Legends Carnage. It is pretty small. It's a good size. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's called Marvel Legends. Or yeah, a Marvel Legends series, Carnage. And it actually comes in this box. I actually have it right here. Hold up, let me just change my color of my other LED lights. There we go. So yeah, it's like this. That's one of its heads, which I will actually take out the box. It can't. There's if you collect a certain amount of Marvel Legends action figures, you can finish the body of this Venom pole. Which from the Carnage you get the head, and this is the other Carnage head. I don't really like it because it kind of looks like a grandpa. Let's just make it focus. Yeah, it looks like that. And this is the Venom pole. If I can focus. There you go. Maybe we can turn on my light. There you go. This will give us a better lighting of everything. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is the Venom pole head. And I'll actually change this head to this one to show you guys. Venom Z01 actually helped me sort of come up with the idea to pose it like this, because I'm not that good at posing things. It's like most of my figures are like Venom Z01's ideas of posing. Okay, its head won't go on. And I will be getting more Marvel Legends series action figures. Okay, I went on. Finally. Because I really like them. Let's see if it poses the way I want it to. Which it isn't. I don't think it is. It's fine, it doesn't need to be posed. Hi everybody, I can actually see the chat actually, finally. Yeah, this is, we're not gonna do it in like a cool pose because I need to repose that eventually. But yeah, this is the figure. And here's the other head. This one looks like the comics Venom, which I really like. I'm actually doing good, Fishing King. I was really excited about the Fortnite event. That was actually really good. I was really excited about the JB event too, which was gonna be, or not event, update at 6 p.m. but it got delayed to 10 p.m. which is fine, but it's kind of sad. This can come off too, the tentacles, which is cool. And yeah, that's the Marvel Legends series. Carnage. I'll just put him over here. Let me switch his head because I don't like this one, like I said. Yeah, I'm changing heads because it does not look good. I really don't like it. Yeah, it looks like that now. And I'll just put him up here for now. Yeah, I'll just put him up here. Let me just look at chat. Right. Yeah, these are the other heads. This is the Venom pole. Actually, let me see what this looks like on this Venom. Or not Venom, the Carnage. I doubt it's gonna look good at all. And it may not fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, it won't even fit, I think. Yeah, it won't fit. It's really annoying to change these heads. It doesn't work all the time. Okay. I almost fell. I'll just put them up there for now. Then I'll just put these heads back in their box. So yeah, this stream's probably gonna be like an hour long. So it'll last until like 8. Or not, or yeah, 8:20. Alright, we're gonna move on to, let's see here. I have a bunch of toys and stuff to show you guys. Let's move on to this, toy right here. Which actually broke a lot. Alright, I have this Mothra Leo toy, and I don't really know where I got it. But it actually looks really cool. Its arm broke once, so I had to glue that. So only this one moves. And its wings have fell off a bunch, so I had to glue those. But, yeah, I got this Mothra Leo toy, which I thought was really cool. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to my, other Godzilla toys. Alright. Here's the one Evo toy I have. And these toys are always, they don't look accurate to the movie because of the, like, eye is always annoying. But I do have another Godzilla toy that looks better and is actually bigger. Yeah, this one came with Beam, which I actually had in its mouth before. So yeah, this one has okay articulation, if he can move at least. This can move. I don't like how it's 2 different shades of pink though, which is annoying, but that's fine, I guess, though. And it's 2 different shades. This one here, this is translucent pink, and it's just pink here. Which is fine, I guess, but it doesn't look that good. Alright, moving on to that one big Godzilla toy I was talking about. This is actually basically the same toy, just bigger. And, it's like a colossal. This one looks way better because it has, like, actually good, painted eyes. And it has, like, I don't like how it has, like, the bullet points, or bullet, holes in it, though. Which is always annoying with toys. The feet are still articulated like the other one. I don't like how these are red, though. Which is fun. Then it came with the tail. I need to put that on. I just, where I put it, it just fits better without its tail, but, yeah. This is really annoying to put on. I forgot how long it is. I need to bend, like, push him against my floor just to put his tail on. Then it, like, bends his head in the process. I don't want to break his head, so. Can't really put this on because it's, like, annoying. But it basically would look like that. If you know, like, yeah, basically. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna move on to, let's see here. A couple of things. Oh, this one. This one I got, I think the same day I got that Mothra Leo toy. This is, Godzilla Millennium toy. Which has terrible articulation. Can't even close its mouth, but it can, like, rotate its arms like this. And its legs. This was actually my first Godzilla toy I ever had. But it's, I guess, fine. And I think I'm actually getting another Godzilla Millennium toy, which is way more articulated. It looks way better than this one. For my birthday, I'm gonna probably buy it. It's actually, I forgot what brand it is, but it looked really good, so I'm gonna get it. Alright, let's go to, we'll show Shimu. the next time I do another one of these live streams because she's like under my Christmas tree and I don't want it falling over. Alright, this toy is actually maybe, I think, my second Godzilla toy. Not Godzilla like franchise toy, just Godzilla toy. Actually no. I had a 2014 toy and that was my first one. That's like broken though. I don't know where it went. And it's really dirty and stuff. It's really old. So that Godzilla Millennium toy was my second one. But this is my other big Godzilla toy, if I can fit it, which I can't. I think this is like 2019, I think. Possibly. I can't remember what this was. I think it was 2019. But this was my first like big Godzilla toy I ever had. It's pretty big. It has a tail. It has this articulated part. But yeah, it's not that posable. This may be 2014. I don't know. I think it is, maybe. It looks good, though, otherwise. Otherwise, it looks good. Take off his tail, because it needs to fit where he was. Okay. Alright, let's move on to, let me just swipe that up. Let's move on to, let's see here. Ooh. Just give me a second to find a couple other parts to it. I think it had, I'm just going through this one drawer. It had a stand to it. I just can't find it. Oh, there it is. And it came with like a Heisei looking egg. Not a Keyman, but okay. This actually has been in my videos before. It's this little Kiryu that does not fit onto the stand at all. That's why it never used its stand. Yeah, it was like this little Kiryu. It was cool. He came in like different pieces because he would have not fit in his egg if he didn't. But he came in these 4 pieces. He came with his legs, his tail, and a little building, the stand, and it came in like a Heisei egg. It was like a Heisei looking egg. Because, what I mean is like it looked like his scales, like Heisei's scales. So, and I really like how detailed this was. Yeah, I really like how they made this. I wanted to get like the Burning Godzilla because it was in, I forgot what it looked like, but it was like in this egg, and there was a Burning Godzilla, I think, and a Heisei Godzilla. But I got the Kiryu, which is fine though. And there was a Destroyer in like other ones. I think there was like a Godzilla Junior one too. I didn't want that at all. There was a I think it's called, pronounced Monday. Yeah. There was one of those. I didn't really want it, but I got Kiryu, which is perfectly fine with me. Alright, since we're still on Godzillas, I have some collectibles. And this is actually another Kiryu. It is this blue Godzilla, or it's actually, it's Mecha Godzilla apparently. But yeah, this is my Mecha Godzilla, really Kiryu, exclusive Funko Pop. I think it's exclusive actually, right? Maybe. There's only 2. I didn't get the other one. I didn't get the pink one. I really wanted this one though. Excuse me. I really wanted that one because it looked really cool. yeah, I got this, and it, yeah, I really like Funko Pops because they look pretty cool. Yeah, this look really cool. Look, you can see like the little stuff in his mouth. That's actually really cool. Yeah, that's that one Funko Pop. Alright, since we're on Funko Pops still, I have a couple more to show you. I have two more. That are Godzilla related at least. I'll show a couple more eventually. Alright. Here is my Beast Glove Kong that I had for a little bit. It did really well in that Beast Glove. Looks really detailed. Yeah, looks pretty cool. And then I have this 2019 or 2021 Godzilla. I think it's 2021. Yeah, that is really cool too. I really like how they did this. I really wanted the Evo Sleeping Godzilla, but I never. Moving on to the other things. Let me just position my camera. I'm gonna take him that night. And he'll just be over here. Now I'll remember to repose him eventually. Alright, let's see what else I have to like pose or show you. I mean, let's see what's. Ooh, more Godzilla stuff. These are really tiny Godzilla things. I have. I may not make videos on all of these, but I'll just show you them. I'll probably make a video on some of them at least. Alright. So this is my little Godzilla keychain that looks really bad. But he's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know where I got that. I think it was from I have these little Godzilla toys. They come in these crystals. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And I will show you some of them right now. Well, some of them didn't come in crystals. I'll show you the ones that did. So I have a couple of them. Right, this one didn't come in a crystal, but this is Skullcrawler. I forgot what these are called. This one didn't come in a crystal. There's a Warbat. That didn't come in one. This one didn't come in a crystal. This is 2019 Godzilla. This one came in a crystal. This one is, I don't even know why he's not gray like this one. But, yeah, this is, GXK. Before he evolved. And then this is Doug. This one is pretty cool. He's kind of cute, I guess. He came in a crystal, and then this one didn't. This is gone. And, what I'm up to is actually just, showcasing most of my, like, toys I'll be making videos on eventually, or, like, what else? Like, yeah, making videos on it eventually, or just showcasing them in general. Alright, since, I don't think I have any more Godzilla stuff that I need to showcase right now. So let's move on to, like, my Jurassic World stuff. This is actually an old toy that I had for a while, actually. So yeah, this is actually an old toy. This is, a Jurassic World, Dilophosaurus, which actually came with, like, Venom. And, yeah, that was pretty cool. I think, yeah, you were able to launch it, the Venom, I think. I don't know. I think if you, like, pull down this tail, it launched it. I don't remember. But, yeah, it's sort of articulated. You can move its legs a little bit. His arms, you can move it. You can put his fuzz down. You can't close his mouth. Yeah, this was my first, Dilo that I ever had. I think we can put him up here. If he would look good. Like, put him over there. I don't know. So yeah, here's my second Dilo that I've ever had and, so yeah. This is, a Jurassic World Dominion Dilo. That actually can put up its thrill and like close its mouth and stuff. So yeah, it's this one. This one's pretty cool. And yeah, if you just push its tail down, you can put its thrill up, and it's really cool. This is more posable, and I don't remember. Yeah, this one couldn't stand. I remember because its like legs are weird. Anyways, you can figure this out, but if you want, the code is right there. And I'll show you the other one too. If you have the old app, I think you can scan the other one. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What else is there to show? Let me think of something to show. Oh, this is sort of old, I guess. Forgot how loud this is. It's, the Ceratosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, which is pretty cool. And this is my only Ceratosaurus toy I actually have. If he stands, which he never does for me, which he won't. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you can pose his arms a little bit. He's really loud. In person, at least. They did really good on the paint job. Looks pretty accurate to the movie. Yeah, I really like this toy because I'm a Ceratosaurus, and I actually like the dinosaur in general, Ceratosaurus. So yeah, and the JP3 one, too. Here's the code. But yeah, this is a pretty good toy. I don't remember how long it's been since I first got that. It's been a while now. Okay, moving on to. Let's see. Alright. So this is the Dominion Quetz. I need to zoom out. This is the Dominion Quetz I have. And I got, I think, a couple years ago. I think it was last year. Or no, 2 years ago, yeah. If you hit this button, it can flap its wings. It can open its mouth if you hit this button. Its next, or you can move it around. You can put its wings back. Can move its feet up and down. What else can you do? Oh, here's the code. Yeah, this is the Quetz. And I've always really wanted this because I have no pterosaurs, basically. I had the pterodon, actually. The Jurassic World pterodon. I don't know where that went, though, at all. I really don't know. Yeah, that's the Quetz. And I really like the paint job on the head. It's pretty good. And I think the tongue is just, yeah, they painted that, which is good. Okay, moving on to, that's broken, which we're not gonna, what, well, they'll show it. It's broken, this toy, because I think I dropped it. And it broke really badly. So let me put it back together, because this is, like, literally broken in half. Okay, yeah. This is the Monolophosaurus, my only Monolophosaurus toy I have. And I think it's, yeah, it's before Dominion came out. I think it's, either Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I think. It wasn't in the movie, but it just is classified under, like, the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy category. Or I think it's Jurassic World, I don't know. But this is what I mean by it's broken. If I can open it, like, yeah, it breaks in half. This comes out right here. This little thing. It's battle damage. And it cannot stand at all. At all. Like, literally at all. The hands can move up and down. Here's the code if you need it. Okay. And yeah, that's it, basically. Yeah, that toy breaks a lot. And it's annoying, but I deal with it. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna go with this toy. Don't really do anything with this toy a lot. I'm gonna let you take a guess what this is first. We'll take a minute guessing what this is. Just think about it. Don't comment it. Just listen. toys actually, like, buttons do not work good. Yeah, they don't work good at all. Okay, what it is the Scorpius Rex. And yeah, these buttons are like a little rusty. Well, before when I was setting it, yeah, there. You can see it like doesn't go back all the way. Yeah, it's pretty cool, this toy. You move it. Yeah, this is what I mean. I need to fix it somehow. Or you just move its hand back. Yeah, if you hit this button, if you can actually hit it, yeah, do that. How do you? I forgot. How do you swing its tail again? Because it's like jointed. Oh, wait, is it just? Is it rolling? I don't know how to swing its tail. I'm gonna figure it out after the stream and I'm gonna be upset. I don't remember. But you can swing its tail somehow. Or it's just articulated like that. Which it probably is. Yeah, you can move its legs. Yeah, that's it. It's really weird looking its face. Because of, like, the teeth and stuff. Which is fine. I actually had an Indom toy, which I have it somewhere. I'm not gonna go looking for it. Because it's, like, somewhere. But I will, if it's not broken, I will show it to you eventually. After a while. If I find it. Or I may have it somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna go with this toy, because I have not touched this one in forever. That's what I mean. It made like a clicking sound. Okay. This is the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Domino, which was in the movie. And it's only can do that. This was one of my favorite toys. Yeah, if you just hit this button right here, you can make it bite. And then you can move its head up to make it like run. If I can. That's what I usually do. Or I used to do. I put its head up to do that. Its arms you can rotate a little bit. That one's loose. This one and move its feet, legs, and tail. Yeah, this one didn't have a lot of articulation. Okay, I have a bunch of different toys that I haven't touched in a while. Let's see here. Let's go with something over here. Just give me a second. Alright. This one's never needs batteries. Let's do this one. This came with a card. I don't know where it went though. This is a concave invader toy I have. I cannot stand. If you hit its like sail, it'll do that. And hit this button on right there. Close the mouth. Looks weird from the front, I think. Oh, yep, 100%. Or, yeah, this can't stand. And it's pretty small for a concave invader. It's annoying because it keeps falling on. Here's actually that just all fell. Here's actually a strange thing, and I was actually kind of annoyed when I got this. This is I forgot what the Baryonyx is called. You can either comment that down below in like the stream comments because I forgot. Yeah, this is the green Baryonyx from Camp Cretaceous, and this size perfect, right? They didn't paint this one. I never painted it because I wanted to remember that they never painted it for some reason. This one was painted, and this actually came with Darius, which is broken because one of my dogs actually got it and started eating it, which is annoying. This actually came with this Stego, and I really liked this set I had. I really liked it. Yeah, it came with this Stego, which is pretty cool. If you hit this spike right here, it swings its tail. Is there another one you can hit? Never mind, no, it's not. You can, oh, I just should poke here. You can move its legs, all of them, its head. And yeah, that's it. This one, I go. Yeah, this is just a Baryonyx. That's it, yeah. You can't move its tail, it can move its legs and hands. Alright, we're gonna go on for another, like, 30 minutes, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 30 minutes. Or, like, let's go with 20 minutes. Alright, because I don't want it to be, like, well, let's see here. I have a couple of toys I want to do. Okay. Let's do this one. This is old. This is a Jurassic World. Either Fallen Kingdom or just normally Jurassic World. It has my ducks here. Take that off. Okay. This is a Jurassic World or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom packy. It's my only packy I have. Or it may be Lost World. I don't think so though. No, it's Jurassic World. I can tell by the colors because it has Jurassic World's toys have like greens and like browns and stuff, and I just can tell that this is 100%. Hold up, yes, that's not it. It's just been laying like that on one of my shelves. Has like greens and browns Jurassic Worlds. Yeah. Yeah. This is, I don't even know how old this is, but it's a couple years old. That can go down. It's battle damaged. This never stands, I don't think. For me, at least. I don't know how much this goes for, because it's actually kind of old. Yeah, I can't stand and make it stand. But yeah, that's it. I will actually show you my other... forgot what these are called, but they're like... whatever a Packy is, and like Draco Rex, and... what's the other one? Stygimoloch, whatever those are called, like, in the family. Like, Stegosaurids, Ceratopsids, I don't know what they're called, but, yeah, here's a Draco Rex. This one's pretty cool. Oh, I do have what is it called? A Stygimoloch, too. Yeah, this is the Draco Rex. This is one of my favorite, like, herbivores I have. Because of, like, the colors. My favorite color is green, so I really like it. Yeah, this is... it's not that posable, but... okay. Here is my Stygimoloch. Here's my Stygimoloch. And this one, you can move its tail in, and then it hits its head out. I don't know why it looks like that. Look at that. That's weird. His hands are going to be like that. There you go. Okay, let's see. Just fixing my phone. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go with this. This is an Montosaurus. That actually is like the design in Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2 and I think 3. It's really annoying, this one. But yeah, I think it can stand on its own legs. Actually, no, it can't. Yeah, it can't. This is my only, I forgot what it's called, but this is like my only, like, Hadrosaur. That's it. Hadrosaur I have. I don't have any paras or anything like that. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with this. I don't know what this is, but it's a little small ceratopsid. This was from Dominion, I think. Yeah, it was from, like, Dominion. Or not from Dominion, it's classified under Dominion for some reason. Yeah, this is not that posable. It came with the one card. I need to find it. It's right over here, actually. I can grab it. Yep, there it is. With this one card. Hopefully there's no spiders in this, because it's been underneath where I put it forever. Basically, since I got it, basically. Because I never use it. Yeah, it comes with this card. That opens. And what it's meant to do is... where is it? Right here. Here it is. Right there. That little thing right there. You're meant to take its horn and just... oh, that's gonna go flying. Hold up. Maybe we can find a better place. But it does this. It hits it. And then it triggers that to open, and then it just flips over like that, which is cool. I thought that was a cool feature. Yeah, let me put this one just down there. Okay. Okay. Let's I don't know. Let's go with this. This is actually just a normal Triceratops. It actually does have batteries in it. It has a really loose head. But this is Jurassic World's Triceratops. This was actually one of my favorite dinosaurs I had at one point. Yeah, if you hit this button, it just goes like this. That's pretty cool. It's my only Triceratops. Triceratops. I have more than one Ceratopsian. There you go. Okay. Here is a Nasutoceratops that I think is either Fallen Kingdom or Jurassic World. I don't know. I think it's Fallen Kingdom. Let's hit this button. Oh, hi, Venom 01. And let me say hello to everybody that I missed. Let's see. Cooked Cookies, hi. Fishing King, hi. Even Leon, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. Said hi. So hi. John, hi. And, yeah, hi, Venom 01. Yeah, this is the, Nasutoceratops, I think, from Fallen Kingdom. It was classified under, which is, it doesn't have any sound effects. Here's the code if you want it. Has a little header there. Okay. Yeah, if you hit this little button here, it hits its head up. Hit this button right here, it hits its tail. And then, yeah. Let's do at least, like, a couple more. Let's do that. We're going to go with a limit of 10. That's going to be the most, and yeah, that's going to be the most we're going to do, because we're at 30 minutes. Why'd you just type frog? You know what? Since you type frog, we're going to do a thing now. Because I have basically any animal, not really any animal. Since you type frog, here we go. Since you type frog, I have a frog. There's a frog. I forgot I had this, but I have a frog. It's pretty cute. He'll be sitting right there for now on. For each and every video and stream that we make over here. That's where it'll be. Right on top of it, just sitting there. So, because why not? Actually, I have this amber too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks good, I guess. Let's move this Godzilla and put this one over here instead. And put this Godzilla up there. Yeah, that looks better. Just fixing the camera. Since you said frog, now there's a frog. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Let's go over here. I think I have a couple over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I have one. We'll go with this one. Okay. So this, I think, is a Lokiceratops. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to take a guess. It looks like one, sort of. Sort of looks like one. If you look at it. Sort of looks like one. And then if you hit this button right here, it headbutts. And then if you hit, can the button go back? Hello? Okay. Hit this one. It does like a side swipe. And you can like adjust his head. Yeah, this does look like a Lokiceratops. I think it is. I don't know where I got this. I really don't. that's a little Triceratops. Alright. This is one of my favorite toys I have. This is my Indoraptor. I actually posed it already. Yeah, it's a disfigured Triceratops, basically. That's what it looked like. Yeah, this is my already posed Indoraptor. But yeah, this is really posable. It's basically, if there ever was a Hammond collection Indoraptor, it's going to look like something like this. Because look at how posable this is. It has 3 joints on each arm. It has a head joint, a neck joint. It has 3 joints on each leg. It has 2 joints on the tail. It's basically a Hammond collection. Yeah, this I really like the Indoraptor a lot. It's basically a Hammond collection, honestly. Yeah, it's one of my favorite toys I have. All right, let's go with this one. This is one of the 3 Spinos that were in Jurassic World Rebirth. I have it. It came in the thing with hold on, just keep it going. Came in the thing with Zora Bennett and forgot his name. Henry Loomis, I think his name was. I'm guessing. If I can get him out. This thing. I think his name was. I could be wrong. Listen, it's 7 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock actually. I don't know. Okay. Who's Gerald? Who? Yeah, this I don't know his name. I forgot. Why is his eye like that? I don't know. Okay. I don't know who's Gerald Venom 01, but okay. Zora. They came with them. They came with the Spino. And, who else? What else came with this one? This little briefcase. And it came with the little, like, tranquilizer. Yeah, the tranquilizer or whatever. If I can put it on. So Spino's Gerald. Okay. Why? Okay. Okay, let me just put this in Zora Bennett's. I think that's her name. Yeah. Hand? I can't even. You know what? Okay. Here's a flare. I think I can get this in her hand. The flare, at least. If I can. Okay. I'm getting there. Here's a flare. And then here's a little, like, little knife. It's so flexible. It's like bending. Like this. It's annoying. I mean, I see why, because people will, like, stab themselves with it. But yeah, I'm just going to put this all back in there. It's being annoying. Now, take this part. This stream's going to end in, like, 7 minutes. And, by the way, like, the 10 dinosaurs, that was the most we were going to do. That's not what we're going to do. That was the most we were going to do. Jurassic Park, whatever it's called, with like the strips and stuff. So yeah, this was the Spino. This was pretty cool. It's one of my Spinos out of like the 4 I have. I think 1, 2, 3 out of the 3. Okay. Let's see what else. I'll actually show you the second Spino since we have time. One of the 3 Spinos. This one is really annoying. This is the Camp Cretaceous Spino. If you hit this button, its head pops open. Haven't opened it in forever. It has really big feet, really big. for some reason. It has a little posable tail. Small sail, actually. Not painted claws on its hands. These are posable. Feet can move and its legs can move. It can never stand for me. Or good, at least. That stands good. I found like that. It always stands the same because it's in a shelf, stuck in a position. It's annoying. Fortnite Chapter 7's out now. Alright. I may have to make a video on that. I will. I actually... Just give me a second. Fortnite Chapter 7. Looks pretty cool. I don't like how we're never going to see Godzilla again, basically. But that's fine. Alright, the stream's going to end in a couple seconds, because we're at 46 minutes. Alright, let's show one more toy, though. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, we have this little Junior, the Amber Collection. I don't like how he's cross-eyed, or I don't even know. He's pretty posable. Posable, articulated, I guess. Posable hands, feet. He has really long legs. And he came with a bandage and belt. And actually compies. He came with these compies, which are pretty posable too. Their mouths open. And they can move their like hands and stuff. I usually just pose them like this. Like just hold up, you can't see that. Hello, Jessica. Said hi in chat. Yeah, these are just, they stand up like this. If the stream is going to end in like 3 minutes, I just want to showcase this. Just a warning, 3-minute warning. Which is fine, because I'm going to make it probably a stream tomorrow on either Paleo Peaks or Jurassic Sands, which is fine. Another copy photo. Yeah, there. And then, yeah, this came with a belt to go around his mouth and the bandage for his leg, but I've lost those because they were really tiny. So yeah, I lost those. But yeah, that's the Amber Collection set for those. Alright, let's see what else we have. I'm not going to take so long because I have limited time. Let's see, I have 2 minutes, 2 minutes. That's not good, not good, not good. Let's see. That's not a lot. Let's go with another Funko Pop, okay? This is one of my favorite Funko Pops I have. It's the D-Rex Funko Pop. He looks pretty cute, though. And he has a stand. It comes with a stand. It's pretty cool. This was my first Jurassic World Rebirth Funko Pop I got. So yeah, I really like it. Looks really cool. And it's a pretty big Funko Pop, too. And then let's see what time it is. I have 1 minute. So let's do one more. Alright. I need to be quick with this one. Oh, wait. I think this is gonna be good. We're gonna end it with Bumpy. End it with Bumpy. Bumpy's pretty cute. I think this was one of my first Camp Cretaceous ones. His tail's really, or her tail's really small. Yeah, this is Bumpy. You can move her arms, back leg, or not arms, legs, back and front legs. Turn her head around. Yeah, pretty cute. And one more. We'll do it with these two Funko Pops I have. Since they were like part of a series. And this is a baby T-Rex. And then there's a baby Velociraptor. This one never stood. I figured it out though. And yeah, I found this baby Velociraptor too. So yeah, I found these both online, and I bought them. And they're pretty cute. That's why I wanted them. Venom Z1 actually has one because I had an extra, so I gave him it. And I have only one of these. Yeah, these are pretty cute. Alright, we'll just put them over here. Hopefully you like this stream. And make sure to like and subscribe, because I really liked making this stream. This was fun. Let me put him up here. Let me put the little raptor just over here. That looks good. So yeah, hopefully you like this stream, because I like making this. Let me see what this looks like. No, that's good. Alright. Hopefully you like this stream, and hit the like button, and subscribe to see any more Jurassic World and dinosaur content, and anything that really interests me. See any like content like this, so don't miss out on that. So make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe to Venom Z1 and IronRob06 to see any Fortnite content, and for like Iron Rob, and Call of Duty content, which is pretty cool. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to Venom Z1 and Iron Rob. And for Venom Z1, you'll see content basically just like this. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, goodbye guys.